Today we are going to solve exercise 2.2 question 3. Verify whether the following the zeros are the zeros of the polynomial. So first question, px equal to 3x plus 1 given x equal to minus 1 upon 3. In this polynomial, put x equal to minus 1 upon 3. So p of minus 1 upon 3 equal to, put minus 1 upon 3 in place of x. So 3 minus 1 upon 3 plus 1. Here 3 ones are 3, 3 will be cut. Another value, these 3 and these 3 is also cut. So we will have minus 1 plus 1. 1 minus 1, 0. So when we put x equal to minus 1 upon 3, our answer will be 0. So if answer will be 0, then we can say that x equal to minus 1 upon 3 is zeros of the polynomial. Therefore, x equal to minus 1 upon 3 is zeros of the polynomial. Okay. Now second, px equal to 5x minus pi. 5x minus pi. We have given here x equal to 4 upon 5. So put x equal to 4 upon 5 in place of x. So p of 4 upon 5. Put x equal to 4 upon 5, right? X equal to 4 upon 5 in place of x in given polynomial. So 5 value of x 4 upon 5 minus pi. Here we can say that 5 will be cut. What we have now? 4 minus 5. So 4 minus 5, we can't write 3 5 minus 3 pi because these are unlike terms, and answer will be as it is. So what answer we will obtain? 4 minus 5. Whatever, but it is not 0. It is not 0. Therefore, x equal to 4 upon 5 is not a zeros of the polynomial. Now, third question, px equal to x square minus 1. Put x equal to 1 and then x equal to minus 1. So p of 1, put the value of x equal to 1. So here x equal to 1 square minus 1. 1 square 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1, 0. Now put another value, p of minus 1. In place of x, we have write minus 1. So minus 1 square minus 1. Minus 1 square is the 1 and minus 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. Here we can see both the value put, we will obtain 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 minus 1 are zeros of the polynomial. Okay. Now 4 number. Px equal to x plus 1, x minus 2. Put x equal to minus 1 first. So p of minus 1. Write minus 1 in place of x. So here minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 minus 2. Okay. Put x equal to minus 1. X equal to minus 1. Equal to minus 1 plus 1, 0. Multiply minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. 0 multiply with any number, we will obtain 0. Now put x equal to 2. So p of 2. Write 2 in place of x. So 2 plus 1, 2 minus 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Multiply 2 minus 2, 0. So 3 multiply 0, 0 multiply 3, 0 multiply any number, we will obtain 0. Therefore we can say that x equal to minus 1, 2 are zeros of the polynomial. Okay, now understand very well. When we put the value, given value, if answer will be 0, then we can say that x equal to whatever value is the zeros of the polynomial. Okay, here we will obtain 0 here, but here we will obtain 4 minus pi. It is not 0. Whatever it is, but it is not 0. So it is not a zeros of the polynomial. Here also zeros of the polynomial. Now write down in your notebook very carefully. Okay friends, now question 3, 5, 6, 7 and 8. First, px equal to x square and here is given x equal to 0. So put 0 in place of x. So 0 square, we know that 0 square, 0 multiply 0, whatever it is, 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 is a zeros of polynomial. Now 6th number, px equal to lx plus m and x equal to minus m upon l. So put the value p of x equal to minus m upon l. Write minus m upon l in place of x. So here is the l. Write down the value of x minus n upon l plus l. So this L will be cut. We will obtain here now minus m plus n. Minus m plus n will be cut, or other language we can say m minus n equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to minus m upon l is a zeros of polynomial. Okay, 5 and 6. Now 7. Here two values is given, minus 1 upon root 3 and 2 upon root 3. So first we have put p of minus 1 upon root 3. Write x equal to minus 1 upon 3 in place of. Okay, 1 minute. We have not write question here. We have write direct values. We have write here polynomial. Then we can write. Okay, don't write in your notebook now. Okay, now we have write here polynomial px equal to 3x square minus 1. Put the value x equal to minus 1 upon 3. So here is the 3. Value of x square minus 1 upon root 3 square minus 1. Okay. 3 minus 1 square 1. Minus 1 multiply minus 1 2 times, we will get 1. Now root 3 square. Root 3 square. Root 3 multiply root 3. Root 3 multiply root 3, root 9, and 9 root is the 3. So square we will obtain in this way. So we have write here 3 minus 1 equal to these 3 will be cut. So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 1 upon 3. X equal to minus 1 upon root 3 is zeros of polynomial. Now check another 2 upon root 3. Okay, 2 upon root 3. Now P of 2 upon root 3. Place the value 2 upon root 3 in place of x. Put the value 2 upon root 3 in place of x. So we have right now 3x square 2 upon root 3 square minus 1. So 2 square is the 4. 2 multiply 2. 2 times 2 means 4. Root 3 square we will already obtain here 3 minus 1. Okay. Now this 3 will be cut. What we have now? 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 equal to 3. We will obtain here 3, not 0. Whatever obtain but not 0. Therefore 2 upon root 3 is not a zeros of the polynomial. So it is continuous 7 number here. Now write down 8 number. Here is the 8 number. Put value of x equal to 1 upon 2. P of 1 upon 2. Write x equal to 1 upon 2 in place of x. So 2 1 upon 2. One minute, I think the value is x equal to 1 upon 2 or minus 1 upon 2. We will check it, don't write. Okay, value is given, right? 2x equal to 1 upon 2 plus 1. So these 2 will be cut. What we have now? 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 2. What we will obtain here? 2, but not 0. It is not 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 upon 2 is not a 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Now write down in your notebook. This is 5 number. This is 6 number. This is 7 number. This and this, and only this is the 8 number. Okay. Now write down in your notebook. Okay, now question 4, 2.3. Find the zeros of the polynomial. And in previous example we have discussed the given value is the zeros of the polynomial is or not. But this is different type of sum. Here find the zeros of the polynomial means we have find the value of the x that is not given in polynomial. So first we have write Px equal to 0. We know that here is the given zeros of the polynomial. So we have write first value directly it is 0. And now what is the Px? Px equal to x plus 5. So x plus 5 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to 0 plus 5 goes to front side, it will be minus. So therefore x equal to minus 5 is the zeros of the polynomial. Okay. Now second, Px equal to x minus 5. So Px equal to 0. We have write first directly Px equal to 0. Now write x minus 5 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to minus 5 goes to front side, it will be 0 plus 5 equal to 5. Therefore x equal to 5 is the zeros of the polynomial. Now third, Px equal to 2x plus 5. First write down px equal to 0. Okay. Now write down the px value of the px which is already given. 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Therefore, 2x equal to plus 5 goes to front side. It will be minus. So x equal to minus 5. This x and 2 what relation? Multiply. So it will go in divide. So x equal to minus 5 upon 2 is the zeros of the polynomial. Remind that in 8th standard we have solved the equation. This is the type of solve the equation, but name is changed. It is polynomial. Now see here. Px equal to 3x minus 2. First we have write px equal to 0. Now write the value of px. 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So 3x equal to minus 2 goes to front side. Minus 2x goes in. So it will be plus. Therefore, x equal to 2. These 3 will go in denominator. So x equal to 2 upon 3 is the 0 of the polynomial. Now here px equal to 3x. Therefore, first write px equal to 0. Therefore, the expression of px is given px equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 divide 3. Now here big confusion. Okay, lots of the student 0 upon 3 writes 3. But remind that 0 divided by any number will be 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 is the zeros of the polynomial. Now here px equal to ax. First write px equal to 0. Therefore, expression of px ax equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 0 divide a. Therefore, x equal to 0 divided by any number, any variable, it will be 0. So this is the zeros of the polynomial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 7 last. See here. Px equal to cx plus d. First write px equal to 0. Therefore, expression of px cx plus d equal to 0. Therefore, cx equal to plus d exposing to front side. So plus d will be minus 0 minus d. Therefore, x equal to minus b. This c will go in denominator. Therefore, x equal to minus d upon c is the zeros of the polynomial. So we can solve in this way. How to solve? Find the zeros of the polynomial. So write down very carefully in your notebook now. Okay, now exercise 2.3. Question 1. Find the reminders when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by. First question, x plus 1, x minus 1 upon 2, pi. Okay, whatever is given here, value is. Here is the pi, so we have write value of pi. Here is the x equal to minus pi, whatever is the given. So first we are going to solve. X plus 1 is given. We divided by this. So first we are going to take x plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to minus 1. So put the value of minus 1 in given polynomial. So p of minus 1 in x cube minus 1 cube plus 3 minus 1 square plus 3 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 cube minus 1 plus 3 minus 1 square 1 3 1s are 3 minus plus 1. Okay, minus 1 plus 3 1s are 3 minus So plus 3 minus 3 will be cut. This plus 1 and minus 1 also will be cut. So we will obtain here 0. Now x minus 1 upon 2. First we will write x minus 1 upon 2 0. Therefore x equal to 1 upon 2 minus goes to front side. It will be plus. Now place put the value of x equal to 1 upon 2 in given polynomial. So p of 1 upon 2 equal to 1 upon 2 cube plus 3 1 upon 2 square plus 3 1 upon 2 plus 1. So put the value different now here and simplify the given expression such that 1 cube is the 1, 2 cube is the 8 plus 3 1 square is the 1, 2 square is the 4 plus 3 ones are 3 upon 2 plus 1. Now we are going to simplify this term. Okay, see here. So 1 upon 8 plus 3 ones are 3. This can be multiplied. This is 4. 2 square is the 4. So 3 ones are 3 upon 4 plus 3 upon 4 plus 3 upon 2 plus here is the 1. Okay, now see, here is no given any number in denominator, so we can consider 1. So 8, 4 and 2 and 1. So LCM will be 8. LCM will be 8. How? 8 ones are 8, 4 twos are 8, 2 fours are 8 and 8 ones are 8. So LCM will be 8. So equaling the denominator first. So to equaling the denominator, we have write first directly LCM 8. Now equaling the denominator. So 8 ones are 8, 4 twos are 8, 2 fours are 8 and 8 ones are 8. So multiplying this round number in numerator. So 1 ones are 1 plus 3 twos are 6 plus 3 fours are 12 plus 8 ones are 8. Now make the addition. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 6, 26. 26 plus 1, 27 upon 8. So this, check the again now. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2. 3 and 4, then we can do. See here. First, second. Okay? First and second. This is continued second. So write down in your notebook first, second. Here is the 0 and here is the 27 upon 8. 3 and 4 we will solve later. Okay, now we will continue the question, third and fourth and 5. So here is x equal to 0. So we can write the value of x. So 0 cube plus 3 into 0 square plus 3 into 0 plus 1. So 0 cube is the 0, 0 square is the 0 multiplied with 0, 3 multiplied 0. 0 and only will be 1. So 1, 0, 0, 0, 0 plus 0, whatever plus equal to 1. So 1 is the remainder. So now x plus 5. So we can write x equal to minus 5. In place of x we can write minus 5 because x plus 5 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to minus 5. This value we can write in given expression. So p of minus 5 equal to minus 5 cube plus 3 minus pi square plus 3 minus pi plus 1. Okay, minus pi cube we will obtain minus pi cube, means there is one coefficient, so minus 1 cube is the minus 1, plus minus pi square is the pi, and 3 multiply pi square, that is pi square, it will be plus, pair of the minus will be plus. Here is the minus, so 3 multiply by 3 pi, it is minus, plus 1. So minus pi cube plus 3x square minus 3 pi plus 1. So these are all unlike term. We cannot factorize them or we cannot obtain. So this is the remainder. Now see here, 5 plus 2x. 5 plus 2x equal to 0. Therefore, 2x equal to minus 5 plus 5x goes into that side. So x equal to minus 5 upon 2. So put the value of x equal to minus 5 upon 2. So p of minus 5 upon 2. Okay, write down x. X value is the minus 5 upon 2 in place of x. And we will obtain the remainder. So minus 5 upon 2 cube plus 3 minus 5 upon 2 square plus 3 minus 5 upon 2 plus 1. Okay, minus 5 cube, minus 5 multiply minus 5 multiply minus 5, 3 times. 5 5 are 25, 25 5 are 125. But minus 3 times, so minus minus plus plus, this minus will be in answer. So minus 125. And 2 cube is the 8 plus minus 5 square is the 25. Okay, and 2 square is the 4 and 3 is the real. Minus square is the square of the negative number will be positive. So minus square is the 25. 3 5s are 15 minus upon 2 plus 1. Okay, so we have right here the different values. Okay, now minus 125 upon 8 plus 25 these are 75 upon 4 plus 15 upon 2 plus 1. 3 5s are 15, but here will be minus, plus into minus, minus, plus into minus, minus. Check again. Minus 5 cube is the minus 25. Minus 5 square is the 25. So here will be plus. 3 5s are 15, but plus into minus, minus. Okay. And here is nothing given, but we can write 1. Okay. Now 8, 4, 2 and 1 LCM equal to 8. So equaling the denominator. Okay. Equaling the denominator, we will obtain here 8. So 8 ones are 8, 4 twos are 8, 2 4s are 8, and 8 ones are 8. Now it will be all equal. So 25 ones are 25 minus plus 75 twos are 150 minus 15 fours are 60 plus 8 ones are 8. Okay. Now you will simplify this. Plus plus will be added, minus minus will be added, and then minus. You will obtain minus 27 upon 8. Okay. Now in this way we can solve the example. So write down in your notebook.